Arlene Bell, and welcome to Weirder Things, the show that explores the strange, the unusual, and the just plain odd. My guest tonight was with us not long ago after witnessing a strange phenomenon in her chicken coop. And guess what? She's back. Please say hello to Ernie Portnoy.
Hello.
Erin, it's great to have you back. I see you have brought more eggs with you.
Yes, ma'am, I have.
Are the chickens laying strange eggs again?
You can certainly say that again.
What have the chickens left for you this time?
Well, ma'am, I went to the chicken coop the other day, and Betsy laid out this here egg.
Oh my! That looks like praying hands, doesn't it?
I mean, I guess I kind of thought it looked like a supervillain rubbing together its hands in evil delight. But now that you say that, they do look more like praying hands.
What did the next chicken lay?
Well, Cindy, she laid an egg that had a mini whip in it.
Oh my, that looks dangerous.
Dangerous? I mean, I guess if you were the size of a hamster.
What's in the third egg?
Oh, this one? Oh, yeah, it's nothing. Snowflake just had another little boy chicken.
You mean a rooster?
Yes, ma'am, but I don't think it has to do anything with the meaning like all these other eggs have.
Well, I'm not so sure, Erin. You remember how those last 3 eggs were part of the Easter story?
I certainly didn't forget it.
Well, I think all 3 of these eggs are the next part of the story.
No way. Really?
Jesus went to the Garden of Gethsemane to pray just before everything went bad. He prayed that God would spare him from all the horrible things that were about to happen. But he also said that if it wasn't possible, he would follow God's will and obey.
My goodness. Sounds like he was afraid.
He was afraid. He knew he was going to be hurt.
You mean like with this here whip?
Not that whip, but a brutal, dangerous whip. Jesus was beaten with 39 lashes, and he had a crown of thorns placed on his head. It was physically painful, and it was also humiliating to hear the soldiers make fun of him.
That's just terrible. Oh, but what about this rooster?
That was probably the worst pain of all. All of Jesus' friends deserted him when he was arrested by his enemies. And one friend named Peter denied him not once, but 3 times before the rooster crowed, just like Jesus said he would.
You mean Jesus went through all of this for Peter? And then Peter said that he never even knew the guy? That's just awful.
It is. But it's a good reminder that we need to be bold and unafraid to say that we love Jesus. Jesus went through so much for us. He wasn't afraid to be mocked and made fun of. He was willing to be hurt physically and emotionally so he could save us. Why would we ever be ashamed of him?
Golly, you mean some of Jesus' followers are actually afraid to say that they love him?
No one likes being made fun of or mocked. But if we truly love Jesus, we will be willing to suffer the same things he did, because he did it for us.
Wow. My chickens are much wiser than I could have ever dreamed.
They've given me a lot to think about.
Me too.
And I'm sure our viewers too. We'll have to have you back again, Erin. I can't wait to hear what the chickens have next.
Neither can I.
We'll see you next time on Weirder Things.